What's poppin'? What is cracking, everybody? What's good? Yeah! Hey, 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 hey! What's up, family? What is going on? Hey, move some things around. What's up, man? How are you guys doing? Hey, hey. I don't know why my little comments, like, what's up with that? Resizing. I missed a comment from Obs. What's going on? Let's make this a little bit bigger. Let me do this. There we are. That's a little bit better. What's going on? Hello, care. Got a question for India? Remember, your question should look like this, Q:. Otherwise, it's just a comment. Hey, 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 hey. What's going on? I downloaded some new music, so let's see. I ended the stream by mistake. I'm sorry. Good job, India. Good job. Oh. Ah. Sorry, guys. I ended the stream. That was that was total user error. That's unfortunate. Oh, let me see. Switch profile. I was messing with my stream deck earlier. We can see what I did. Hold on, what's happening? Let me get my regular mouse. Let me fix this real quick. Let me move that out the way. I'm such a dope. And I want to switch it to my default profile. I'm afraid to press it. Okay. Oh, gosh. What a dopey dope. Well, what I wanted to do was I wanted to tell you guys that I downloaded some new music and I wanted to test it out. And so I was going to put the music on and I ended the stream. So let me mute. Let's see. What do I want to do? So I have different. What kind of mood we in? Let me see. Are you guys in this kind of mood? Hey. What's cracking? Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that or not. That'd be funny if you can't hear it.
Switch.
I mean, I hope you can hear it, because it would suck if I'm the only one listening to the music. Can you hear that? You can hear that? I'm assuming that's what Obs says, oh yeah, to. You can hear the music. What's going on? Are you like that? Hey, Israel, you know better. Bring your booty over. That could get you dancing. You like that? All right, how about... That's dope though, right? How about this one? This one's a little bit more like, hey. We about to do a whole rap video. Yeah. You guys like that? That's what I was doing today. And that's what I wanted to show you, the music. Hi guys, what is cracking? Day 21, 79 days to go. I think we're gonna have to listen to some music in the background. So let's do some little bit while we get it kicking. Let me see. I think that's what we were just listening to. Let me just bring this down. 20% I think is good. Tell me if it's too loud. I'm gonna do, if I talk, house 10%. This is 10% while I talk. So I feel like this might be too loud. I'm gonna keep it at 10%, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys in the chat. But this is like, hey, let's get it, girl. Let's get it, girl. Hey. Yeah. Paul is saying, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate you, Paul. Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator. Let's see. Hey, girl, Brianna, what's cracking? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. K-Walk, I see your question. I'm going to come back to it. Let me just check in on everybody else. Sunday, the brain cells are on break. I mean, I started recording. I think I was doing too much today. Did start recording for my masterclass, so I'm excited. Let's see. All the best people are here, right? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what, Evie? I was thinking about calling you earlier today, but then I didn't want to get this. See, but this beat, that's like the Puerto Rican in me. Hey, let's get it, girl. Let's get it, girl. I didn't want to get distracted, and I was focused on recording. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek today. Let me check. What's up, Sylvia? How are you doing? You like that? 7%? All right, hold on. How about 4%? How's this? Thank you. Try 6. That guy got too distracted. So how about 4%? Thank you for your honesty. Break it down. You like that? Good. You guys are saying Paul is dancing in his chair. I got some music. I downloaded like 20 different songs today. So we might have some music in the background. You need that Stream Deck class. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the Stream Deck class. Let me make this a little bit smaller. I'm fighting with the comments. And did that end? All right. So let's see. What else? How about, so I like all kinds of music. Naturally, I love hip hop, but I do like EDM. I do like house music, dance music. So how about, was this one of the ones? Nope. Hold on. This one? Yep. Hold on. And I want to make sure that I don't blow your brains out. I didn't do that. So we're going to go back here. I just got to do some customization on the fly. 4%. How is, we gonna dance tonight. That's how I feel. We are past the 21-day break. We gonna dance tonight. I think this is how I'm gonna be. You like my bottle? Angie got me this bottle, Obs. My little. Brianna says, recently did my first reel, so scared. Now I believe in myself. That's what I'm... Let's go, girl. Get it. You're with the right community because we will hype you up. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yes, I needed to focus, and I think you will be happy with my progress. So that's good. Barely left the couch today, man. Listen, I was up at 7. My first alarm, we went over my alarms. Don't judge me, but you see my curls are all curl-delicious because I had to make sure that I was looking right for the camera. I got to cut some of these edges, though, like some of these, like... little loose hairs. But I was up at, the first alarm went off at 7 and the second alarm went off at 7:30 and then I got up. So Paul is reminding you guys, come over and hang out with the cool kids on YouTube. Hey. Banker, streamer, now add DJ. Listen, my dad was a DJ. So you want to hear a funny story? My dad was a DJ. Like legit had turntables, big speakers, microphone, mixer, all of that stuff, like crates and crates. And my parents grew up in the 80s. I was born in 82. So my dad was a big, bebop DJ guy with milk crates of records. And he wanted to teach me. He started to teach me how to DJ. So I learned how to mix, learned how to listen, try to figure the beat, things like that. But when it came time to learning how to scratch or slow the record down to bring in the other, right, and to do those effects, my dad was like, nah, you gonna mess up my records. I can't teach you how to do this. And he stopped teaching me. I swear to God. And he's, no longer here. He passed away 2 years ago, so he can't defend himself. But he stopped. What kind of foolishness is that? He did all of the other stuff, and he would let me, I will say, in his defense, he would let me throw on his headphones, and I'd be able to mess around with stuff just with the headphones on and just kind of rock out with music and stuff. But I was not allowed, because I was either going to ruin his records or ruin the needles, and I wish Doc was here, because Doc would be able to tell you actual DJ needles are expensive, and you need to make sure that you maintain them in order to do what it does. So you can't bend a needle and scratch the records and all of that good stuff. But yeah, let's see. India will have a bottle like that. Yes. Exactly, because I love to drink water. We got some things. We gonna talk about some things. I appreciate you, Evie. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Did you really used to DJ in the 80s? See, that's what I'm talking about. Let's make this a little bit bigger over here. All right, bring this way. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? How are you? Let's see what we got here. Nothing like a milk crate full of vinyl, and about the stacks, one stacked on top of another. And then when you had company over, those milk crates also were multifunctional for chairs that people would sit on, as long as the person wasn't too heavy and they weren't gonna crack the milk crates and bend the milk crates. K-Walk, you know about that. Back in the day, records could be replaced by messing up needles, right? But messing up needles could get you hurt. So K-Walk, let me see. I'm about to put, I'm gonna do all the music. We're gonna listen to the music, and you guys can tell me which ones you like the best. I just gotta bring the volume down. So let's see. This one's a minute long, but we're gonna switch up the mood. I'm gonna get all of you guys, depending on what you guys listen to. Although I didn't download any rock songs, so if you guys love rock, I can't help you there. But this is so this kind of music for me is I'm about to start lifting weights, right? I'm about to start cycling, yeah. I don't rap though, so I can do the That's all I can do. By the way, you know where I got this music from, guys? Take a wild guess. I want to know who watches my channel, who watches my videos. Paul, you're excluded. And Obs is excluded too. So where do you think I got this music from? Royalty-free music. I don't pay monthly. Let me know. Let me know where you think I got this music from. I'm just lowering the volume because we're going to go through all the songs. And so I'm lowering the volume. Well, why don't I do this live for you guys? How about that? Let me do this live so you guys can. There you go. So this is how I organized so let's put that song again. So I'm playing the first one, this one here. And then what I'm doing is I'm changing the volume, because as you bring it in from where I brought it in from, you can do some different things. So it comes in at 50%, bring the music down to 4%. And I'm just bringing all the levels down so that I can go through the buttons on my Stream Deck and I can play. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm almost done. Whoa. Let me look at these. Paul, you were a DJ in the 70s? Did joints? That's what I'm talking about. What kind of clubs did you DJ at? Paul, we gotta hang out. I really need to go to San Fran and come keep you some company. All right, so let's see. So I did. So we're gonna listen to the second one. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Hold on, let me finish this. This is the music right here. Wait, which I don't even know which one I'm highlighted on now. I lost track. Hold on. Gigi, I saw you. I'm just trying to bring all these levels down because we're gonna go through music today. We're gonna have music as a backdrop today. Today's one of those days. And I downloaded different kinds of music. I downloaded some EDM music, some crunk, hip hop. I didn't see you guys comment on where you thought I got this music from though. So y'all need to tell me where you think I downloaded this music from. Royalty-free music, no less. And then what I will do is, so check this out. Here's another thing. So I'm just bringing the music in. It's on my Stream Deck. Then you can have where it play stops. And if you like a particular song, you can actually do loop, stop. You can have it fade in, no fade, fade out, or fade in, fade out. If you like for it to fade in and fade out, you can do a 2-second fade in and fade out, 3-second fade in, fade out. You guys are getting a sneak peek of a masterclass. So that's all I'm gonna give you guys today. But I'm feeling that. All right, let me check back in with you. All right, let me see. Where are we? Come back. All right. Let's see, just checking in on you guys. Paul says money. Back in the day. All right. Yep. So back in the day, so going back to what you were saying, K-Walk, my dad the needles that he had were Concord needles. And you're from Philly. Not sure how much you know, like in New York, you know, there's Chinatown. Us New Yorkers call it Canal Street. We don't really call it Chinatown. It's Canal Street. Let's go down to Canal. Get some Chinese food from Canal. We don't say Chinatown. But back in the day, there were a handful of DJ equipment, audio stores in Canal. And that's where my dad used to get his DJ equipment from. And the needles that came out when the Concord needles came out, I don't even remember. I was a young teenager, but I want to say a couple of $100 for a pair of needles. So I wasn't allowed to do that stuff. Paul says, Kathy is a woman of many facets. Y'all are getting mad points with rocking in the 80s. Ayy. I lived at least 6 of my 9 lives. Let's see, bodybuilding for life. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I just got to get back into it. Also try to find to the trade to master, jack of all, master of none. That's all right. It's not epidemic sound, K-Walk. It is not epidemic sound. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing, boo? Oh, you did joints. You know what? All right. I'll take that too. Question. You should host a Philly live meetup this summer. I need an affordable meetup. Not a question, just a comment. Cool. All right. I mean, my house is big enough. For real. Listen, depending on who comes, we can all do live streams. I got a handful of different cameras. I'm down. I'm all with it. I was telling my brother, I'm actually in the process of going to lay down outdoor tile in my backyard space because it's all concrete. And I'm going to do that in April and also buy a grill. So, you know, I can grill in the back. I got plenty of space on the first floor. My house is big. Give us more. In Philly, there were tons of record stores downtown off Market Street. Live in the Bay Area. Hey, girl. Hey. How you doing today, cutie? Palo Alto. So since none of you guys answered the question, I get all my royalty-free music from the Stream Deck plugin store. Absolutely free. Royalty-free music. So all of this music that you were listening to came from the Stream Deck music store earlier today. I also got some sound effects. You know, and if you're from one of the hoods, New York, Philly, DC, I don't know the hoods in Cali, but if you're from one of the hoods, you've 100% heard that before. Especially if summertime is getting hot. You know what that is. Let me see. All right, let's go back to the music. So that's, let me see, was that the third? What's this one? This one's all right. This one we going. Mean Streets of Connecticut. Is that where? Angie, they ain't no mean streets of Connecticut. No, especially about where you're from. I mean, unless you're talking about Bridgeport, Connecticut. That's the hood. That could be that. That's a little tough out there in Bridgeport. I'm glad you're not from there, honey. Used to work with the PD, heard lots of sirens. Did you, Paul? Now I don't know what to believe. I don't know if you're like for real, or you're not for real. So you're used to this, huh? You know where I got that sound effect from, guys? Guess where I got that sound effect from, guys. Just take a wild guess. Where do you think? 21 days to go. 21 days down. 79 days to go. So I was working on my masterclass. So the website is done. That's very exciting. The website is done. The description for my masterclass, the descriptions for every lesson are all done. And now, today I finally started doing the recordings for the videos. So I want to give you guys a sneak peek of that. Let me open up a Safari window. We can kind of get into that. This is like cookout music right here, right? Like, this is, oh, I know you need your, Todd has to come. You know, I only do it when Todd is here. I'm glad you enjoy that, K-Walk. I probably enjoy it just as much as you. So somebody got a Todd, page Todd. Paul and I have lived several different lives. The Stream Deck, exactly, Obs. Now you're getting it. I got the sound effects from the Stream Deck plugin store. Royalty free. You're all good. Paul says, I supported all of the police department communication equipment. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We'll talk in the hoods of San Francisco, the mission. We were a bunch of geeks. Let's see. Thank you, Gigi. That means so much from you guys. It really does. It is very humbling for those of you guys that like send me notes, whether you comment on my live streams, and then some of you guys have supported me through Buy Me a Coffee, or some of you guys have even like sent me direct messages on let me fix this up real quick. Get it together. Have sent me personal messages on Messenger telling me how motivating and inspiring it is, and that's humbling. That's humbling to hear from you guys. So that means a lot to me. Thank you. So for this particular masterclass, Gigi, I have not, let me move this. Let me go back. Let me do this. So I can, with this, yeah. There we are. Let's move this up a little bit. Fix all of this. So what happened was I was messing with my, doing the Stream Deck, and I was trying to do some actual live demos with my Stream Deck of what I was showing. And I deleted, an entire profile, my main profile of how I've customized my Stream Deck with my Ecamm, my shortcuts. Just deleted it. That is all. I just deleted it. And so now I have to go back and start to do it. So my stream is a little bit, my flow is a little, but that's all right. We gonna work through it. So answering your question, for this particular masterclass, I am not. I have signed up for Jarvis. I did start to use Jarvis for the About Me page, although I remembered, so if you look at my bio now, That's a bio that I actually had that I really enjoyed previously. This is kind of loud. Maybe I forgot to do this one. Nope, just a little loud. Let me bring this in. Okay. But I did sign up for Jarvis because with Kajabi, you know that you can have a blog. So I'm going all out with every single feature that I can take advantage of with the Kajabi website. So I will be also taking advantage of the blog feature, and I'll be using Jarvis a lot for that. And I will be using Jarvis when I start doing videos again. I will be using Jarvis as to create an outline for me. Kelly Noble Mirabella has a Jarvis for Beginners Facebook page, and she also has done a handful of videos on Jarvis that are spectacular. And between her and Evie, they convinced me and I signed up for Jarvis. So thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. What it is, what it be like. That's what I'm talking about. The music got you what it is, what it do. What's going on? What's cracking? Yeah. I guess I wasn't supposed to. No, you were supposed to answer. That was perfect. Oh, no, wait, you're right. Hold on. You weren't supposed to answer because I knew you watch my videos. But that's all right. I forgot about it. It's cool. This is Paul wearing my Todd costume so I can play the sound. Okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
Somebody get Todd in here. All right. Question. When is Angie coming on? We need to hear about these Connecticut hoods. So that is a good point. And thank you for using the queue because I will be sure to answer because you said a few different things. So I will go back to that. Let me see. This one was a little bit hardcore. This is like, that's that. We about to fight. I'm in the streets. It's like at the beginning of a movie. Like they playing basketball or like double dutch. Like you see a gang of people walking down the block and it's about to like pop off. So I will answer that question, K-Walk, because I do have an answer. Angie says, you've inspired me to do 100 days of reading and writing. That is so, thank you. It means so much. Where's Puerto Rican Buttercup? Can't wait for her appearance before the 100 days are up. My mom's birthday, her 56th birthday? Yes, I think. Her birthday's on April 25th. So we were actually talking about it a few weeks ago. And she's going to try to take some time off for her birthday and hang out with me for a few days. So I have to hold her to that. So I'll be sure to show her that. So should I be sending you heart messages instead of boot messages? I mean, no, I still have to record about 15 more classes. So you have to keep sending me the boot. Angie's been good with sending me the boot as well. Let me see. I'm looking down. I have it down. This didn't save. I don't know why this didn't save. Let me see. But I have to, yeah. Yeah, I gotta record like another 15 more videos. So can you say who that person who does what? Can you say who that person who does the Jarvis videos? Oh, can you say who is it that person? Kelly Noble Mirabella. And let me see her Facebook. Let me get some music. Let's see what we got here. Let me tell you what the Facebook is. Groups. Jasper AI for beginners. Can I invite? All right, so can I share? Copy link. Let me go to my YouTube and I will put that for you in the comments. Let me lower the volume so that we don't create an echo. Okay. You should be good to go. All good. So Kelly and Evie have partnered up a ton last year. They're really good friends. But that's how like Evie and I became really good friends, because Kelly introduced Evie and I. Last year they did the content marketing power up content they did one of those things, and it was like a 30-day challenge. So they're both really good with that stuff. But like Kelly is a boss with just, you'll see it. I know that you'll appreciate it because we're like-minded with that stuff, and you know that I don't give recommendations very easily. So if I'm recommending it, trust me. Let's see. Angie says, she right, I don't live in the mean streets. You don't. I'm old enough to be your mother. I mean, my mom had me when she was young, though. So, you know, it's okay. I understand that. You read that right. I'm writing. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm like, wait, was it writing or reading? You confused me. Oops. My Peloton bike and writing my book for 100 days of writing and writing. I love that. I love that. That is dope. That's the link for the AI for beginners. Oh, Paul and I were like right on it. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. Evie is the ClickUp lady. I'm going to get Evie on before the 100 days is up. So yeah, Kelly's amazing. Kelly's definitely amazing. So that's what I started to do. I started to, I'm going to give you guys a preview of what I've done so far on my website. Let me just log in. Let's get this cracking. And Sylvia Nixon and Andrew Nixon of Press and So are working on the website for me. I will be releasing some music. I'm looking down at the music. I will be releasing some swag, some gear on the Press and So website. So they're tidying everything up for me. Going to be coming out with some shirts. You know, you've seen the shirts because they've done this. They did the shirts for me last year. So you've seen the shirts. The shirts say "You're" across, and the hat that says "You're" Gretchen. Yeah. Appreciate you. And we're going to do a water bottle. That's not the water bottle though. And some other stuff. So stay tuned. That's being finalized. Let me get, this is nice. This is like, let's chill. You know, Sylvia and I did talk about stickers. What do you think about stickers, K-Walk? You like that? We're gonna talk about it. Let's see. I am just getting the website ready because I want to show you guys. There we are. Let me put this in preview mode so I can see it on the back end. Safari screen share. We're gonna go here. And make this a little bit bigger so you guys can take a look. Let's move this over. Okay. There we are. Okay. And I want to go back to my main scene. Cool. Stickers. An India sticker on your bumper. It would be a Euro sticker. Euro, you know. Because that's a legit thing. So I will be bringing back Ladies Night once I get a little bit closer to the end, Brianna. Because this is with this whole 90-day challenge. And what I'm thinking is that once the 90-day challenge is up, I'm definitely going to go back to Ladies Night on the weekends. And I had changed it. It's now on Sunday evenings. So we're definitely going to go back to Ladies Night. And then I'm probably going to keep on, I'm like 95% sure that I'm going to keep on a weekday. And so Ladies Night is going to be a chill, bringing women on, women in tech and things like that. And then the weekday will be more of like tutorial style, how to kind of like what I'm doing on this big flow throughout the week. So, yes. And this is the Spanish strap. Let's see. Be okay with stickers, but I think we need some special community emojis. All right, I gotta think of that. Sunday's lady night. Yeah, we're definitely. That's a given. So when the 90 days are over, I'm still gonna do my weekly stream. Absolutely gonna stick with ladies night, where we just chill, hang out, have a good time. That theme, bringing other women in content creation on and things like that. So make ladies night one of your days since you are streaming. Yeah. And I planned on it. That's why I said a little bit further in. I just wanted to kind of get a cadence and get into a flow of the first couple of weeks. And now that I kind of have that cadence and flow, I can start bringing guests on. And then on the weekend will just be like a super chill thing. So yeah. I'm excited. So let me go back to some of these questions before I show you guys. All right. K-Walk. So, K-Walk, the first question was, what has been your biggest lesson learned so far of the 1/5 of the 100 days that I've done? You know, it's so funny. So Doc asked us a similar question in general, like, because Q1 is about to end, right? The first quarter. And I answered it yesterday, and then I was thinking about this morning, even more so because I was asked this yesterday, right? And I feel like I've learned a lot about myself. So what are some of those things? So with social media, we know that we waste a lot of time on social media. This first quarter for me, as well as the first 20 days, I realized exactly how much time I've wasted on social media, or having a lack of focus, because it's not just social media, but it'll be, let me go check my emails. Let me go do something other than what I need it to be, whether that's, during the day with my bank work, or when I need to get stuff done with my content creation. So now I've been more adamant with adding in the focus mode on the Apple. So, like there's do not disturb, there's sleep, there's work or focus, whatever it's called. And that just eliminates, it doesn't show you any notifications on your phone. It doesn't give you any notifications. So you can look down on your phone and it's like wipes out anything completely. And that helps me, because then at that point it takes away that trigger to, I got a new text message. And it's so funny because Sylvia will call me during the day, and it also, I have two lines on my phone. I have an eSIM and I have a physical SIM. And so with that, let me lower this a little bit more. Oh, did I stop it? I did. But I'll bring it down. So I use the focus mode a lot. And so realizing how much time I really wasted, how easily distracted I can be if I don't have a plan. So I've always known that I'm very organized and that I need structure. We spoke about this when Angie, for our anniversary, right? When Angie was here, about how much I need to have a plan and how much I need to have structure. And it's not just because I'm a control freak, but because of the way I can, borderline ADD, right? It's like, oh my God, somebody text me. And then the problem then becomes that if I'm in a workflow and I'm now producing and I'm being effective, if I stop that switch to go do something else, to get back into that flow of work is very hard for me. So planning my week and my days have been absolutely crucial. I have realized that I don't need as much sleep as I thought that I did. So when I first started building out my website a couple of weeks ago, I was going to sleep every day at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I wasn't tired because you know how it is when you're excited, when you're dedicated, when you have this thing, your endorphins are going. And so my endorphins were going, and I was just like, that Angie was like, you have to go to sleep because I still have my bank work to do, right? I have my full-time job to do. But I don't need as much rest as I like to say that I do, or as much sleep as I like to say that I do. Although I know that it's healthy and I do need my sleep. Like I need like 7 hours of sleep, but I don't need more than that. And if I'm, I guess, honest enough with my time, I still can do things. Like yesterday morning, I woke up, I was telling Doc this yesterday. I woke up at like 8 and I love video games. I don't know if you guys know that. I have the Xbox, I have the Nintendo Switch. I play Call of Duty. I've been an avid Call of Duty player for years. We're talking about 15 years. At one point, I used to get every new Call of Duty. I would pre-order the Call of Duties and get them in November when they come out every year. I no longer do that, but I do usually get almost every new Call of Duty. And so yesterday I did have enough time to play and decompress for an hour. And that I can do a lot more than what I think I have really put myself out there. And then the last thing that I would say, and that was one of like the aha moments this week, was I'm such a perfectionist, right? Like I want things to be perfect. That's the planner in me. That is the controller in me, that I'm so caught up in it's not just right, so I can't do it. I don't have every piece that I need, so I can't do it. And then there were some things this week that not came to light, but that I was put in a position to look at it from another perspective. That I was like, there are other people out here doing way less than me and making money, and they don't care, and they do it, right? They're doing it. They're not perfect. They're just like, and there are other people that are paying them. I need to stop playing games. And so it was like, all right. So a testament to that was today with recording my videos for the website and for the masterclass. And so I'm like, all right, I am a big, like, that person that starts recording for the YouTube videos and then messes up and hits end record and then shakes it off and starts again. I am a starter and stopper 1,000,000 times over. And I said, I'm not going to do that. Like, it's not, as long as it's not horrible. So, very minor mistakes, or if I like get tripped up on words, instead of just correcting myself in the sentence, I would just start the video entirely all over again. But I didn't do that today. Today, I did do it a few times, but nowhere near as many times as I would have done it last year or even 2 months ago. I think that also live streaming every day and being very intentional with what I'm going to speak about, so that I don't come here and I'm just like, what's up, guys? Right? It takes a lot to be able to, and I know like Gretchen can attest to it, like to be able to come on here every single day for 100 days straight. That takes a lot, right? And so I think that has also helped me with how today, when I was delivering the content, that I'm very intentional. So I plan things out, and it's just helping me with a better cadence and a communication flow, if that makes sense. That was a very long, drawn out answer. So I'm going to come back and check on you guys in the comments. Because I just had the question up. So let's see. Louis, ¿qué lo que? What's going on today? Sir, how are you? Let's see. You're on your phone. It's all good. I appreciate you coming through to show support. That means so much to me. Yeah! Appreciate you. Hey, Dwayne. How are you doing today? The good doctor is in the house. Yes, perfectionism can be you know, can be one of those things. But, and so the planning, I've realized how well I also do with planning. Going back to your question, K-Walk, right? So like with my website, with the masterclass, with the way Kajabi's set up, you can upload, you know, you create an outline. And so I had created my outline. That's the one thing I did at the very beginning. But then within each individual lesson, you can do a description, and then you can upload a video, you can upload files, etc. So I had my outline, and then what I had started doing it, and yesterday I finalized it, was the descriptions of how each video was going to look like. And so that was extremely helpful for me, because then as I went into each individual lesson, I just briefly read over the description, and they were kind of, you know, bullets and stuff. And then I just recorded in Ecamm. What's really cool about it is that I don't need to do it in the format that I would do like a YouTube video. So I don't, you know, that fluff of, hey guys, I'm India Delgado. Thanks so much for coming through to my channel, right? All of that stuff, gone. You know who I am. You paid me. You got my masterclass. You know who I am because you probably wouldn't have paid me, right? So that, out the window. Get straight to the content. I don't need a tagline, because the tagline is the subject of the course. Then the same thing at the end, I don't have to worry about closing it out. The lesson is the lesson. So being able just to have a particular structure like that has been very helpful for me. And I'm also now in the process of actually doing it for me with work, with the bank, of creating a like a timeline kind of structure. Because, you know, with a mortgage, it's anywhere from 45 to 60 days, depending on the type of mortgage. And there are so many different moving pieces within that. So because of how I know how I work, and I'm a very visual person, if I can put something like on ClickUp or on a similar software program, and I can have kind of like a funnel or a pipeline where I can look at it and visualize and say, okay, this customer applied with me 3 weeks ago, we still don't have a commitment letter, right? To be able to see that stuff. But the learning piece of that is that structure and the details is huge for me and my success in really delivering great content, regardless of whether it's as a content creator or as a banker, right? Delivering great work, whatever that work may be. So that was a good question. Let me see. I know you asked another question, so let me go back to it. And then the other question was about Angie. And so we did buy Angie the domains. So Angie now owns angiegemini.com and angiegemini.live. And what we are going to do, we got some salsa. I got this one for my mom for when my mom comes on. Maybe I can get her to dance for you guys. Do some little. That's that like Ricky Ricardo, the lean back and then the lean forward and the bounce. I told you we were going to have fun today. Thank you, Paul. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. Messing around with you guys. I lost my train of thought. Messing around with myself. Paul, do you like this? So let me see. I guess I can show you guys the preview. You guys want to see the preview of the website of what I've done? That was a short salsa one. I know that I uploaded more than one salsa one. That was some of the stuff that I did today. Oh, this is, I think, like EDM squirrel. Exactly. That was a squirrel fitted squirrel of the finest squirrels. I need to download that sound effect. Squirrel. I started drinking water again. So I've been drinking a lot of salsa water. But because I'm going to start cycling outside and really getting miles in, I need to make sure that I do really well with the water. When I'm consistent with water, I drink about 64 ounces a day. I can drink 90 ounces. but I've really got to be like, all right, let's see it. You guys want to see it? I will show you what I have so far. Let's switch this scene out. You guys are going to get a sneak peek of my website and one of the classes, or one of my recorded videos, and what it looks like. And let me see, before, hold on, wait. Let me look at my Rebrandly link. I gotta send Paul all of my links. You would think that I would make his life easier. Why would I do that? Why would I make Paul's life easier by sending him my links? I think it's indiad.live/ oh, this is nice. I like this. indiad.live/sign up. It is. Let me put that in the chat real quick. So if you have not yet signed up to be notified, indiad.live. If you have not yet signed up, I know I do need to give you your link. I'm going to put together a little, like a note thing, and just copy and paste and just give them all to you so you can have it. But that link that I just put on the website in the chat is to sign up. So once the website is officially live, you will get an email notification. So if you haven't signed up, you already know. Sign up. So when you sign up, or when you go to that link or my link, courses.indiad.live, let me just put that in there, because that will be, once it's live, courses.indiad.live. So that's the main site once it does go live, but this is my sign up link. So let's see, I will do, is that low? And I like this one. So I'm gonna put this on 2%. Yep. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on loop, and I'll let this one play out. Did it play? All right, cool. And here we are, you guys. Oh, hey. So this is my website, guys. So this is the coming soon page. Some of you guys have already signed up. And so this is what it looks like while we're waiting. Let me move this over this way here. So just a quick opt-in, a little bit about me. But what we're gonna look at now is a little bit behind the scenes of what the website actually looks like. So this is like the curtains are on, right? What you guys are looking at is with the curtains on. I'm just moving some stuff around. And this is the behind the curtains here. So just your main page, nothing really fancy. I do have to take some more pictures of like my actual studio once I get my studio cleaned up, and then I'm going to customize these with, you know, these are like generic Unsplash pictures. So you can choose to get notified here. That takes you to the main site, the sign up page. And this is the store itself. So right now I will be offering 2 different classes. I have the better value, which is the Stream Deck, mastering your Stream Deck. And then if you do this package, you get 3 one-on-one individual lessons, 25-minute lessons with me. So you can take the Stream Deck course, and then we can kind of work together to get your personal setup up and running. Or you have just the mastering the Stream Deck with no one-on-one courses. I also offer consultation and coaching services here. So I offer a package, and then I offer a 1-hour session. If we click on it, this just is what a typical buy page looks like a description. If we go back, let's go back to the store. And then the actual Mastering Your Stream Deck course. And I actually have to update this. I put over 15 lessons. That's a lie. It's now 25 lessons that I have on there. And so I'm gonna give you guys an even further look. Is this Safari? I may have to log in through Chrome. If I do my library, nope. So once you sign up for it, this is behind the curtains, behind the curtains. You're getting the look. But this is what it looks like once you actually become a customer. So you have, this is as if you were to purchase everything. So this is everything all together. And then the actual Stream Deck lesson itself, the master course itself. And here's where all the magic happens. So right now I have 28 lessons, but the first 3 don't count because the first 3 are like, welcome to the course, about your instructor, outline and objectives. And then the way I have it broken down is the fundamentals. So like the basics of the Stream Deck itself. What can you do with the Stream Deck? Understanding the preferences menu, creating pages, creating folders, profiles, using smart profiles, system actions such as hotkeys, opening your separate files and applications, media controls, installing and using icon packs, which are very different than customizing your own icons and titles. If you have Elgato key lights, then we're going to go over a whole session on controlling your key lights between dimming the key lights up or down, turning the key lights off and on, and changing the Kelvin of the key lights. If you have other smart devices, then you can have some access with other smart devices. And then some advanced tool and tips. So multi-actions tend to be advanced. A multi-action here is an example of a multi-action. I have a multi-action set up that when I need to open up Ecamm, I also want to open up a few different things. Usually my Elgato key light is off, right? So when I'm going to open up Ecamm, I have a multi-action set up that it opens up Ecamm. You can have it set up to open up Ecamm and open up to a specific scene. It turns on my lights. It opens up a speed test for me. And then that's what I have. And it turns my heater off and on because I can't have the heater going in the background. So multi-actions can be fantastic, but it is a little bit more of an advanced tool. Using more than one Stream Deck at a time, for instance, using a Stream Deck and a Stream Deck pedal, or you can use a Stream Deck Mini to control profiles for a Stream Deck XL or another one, or some people have the Mini and then a 15 key, vice versa. So going over that. And then you can use if this then that, which is again a little bit more advanced, but you can use the website if this then that to control some options and give you direct control if there's not a plugin. So it's like a plugin workaround. We're going to go over the Stream Deck pedal. If you have that, setting the sensitivity and setting up profiles. And then there's a dedicated section for specific plugins. For instance, I'm going to go over setting up Ecamm Live and using your Stream Deck within Ecamm Live. So we'll go over keys for hiding and showing overlays, keys for running particular scenes, camera switchers, guest switchers, right? So that's going to be a specific plugin. The same thing going over Zoom, Philips Smart Lights, controlling your music from Apple Music or from Spotify, PowerPoint and Keynote, and then just a course wrap up. Let me check on you guys. Let's see. All right, cool. World premiere. Thank you. In addition to Stream Deck courses, are you planning to offer Lumafusion courses? Maybe in the future. So I definitely am going to offer more, but we'll finish and then I'll get back to that question because there's a reason why. And that's more of a me thing, perfectionist thing, but as well as a me and a reputation thing. So I'll get back to you on that. So if we go back, and thank you, Paul, I did see that you said that I was doing a great job so far. Paul has behind the scenes access. So let's, just to give you a sneak peek, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the music, and this is what a full like one of the lessons completed, what it really looks like. So you see, I have a course, a welcome to the course introduction, a brief description. This about your instructor will be on every single lesson. Within here, you have your subject. So these are the 3 lessons within the course introduction section. And then you have a video. And you can make the video bigger or smaller. I'm not going to do that for now. And then here is a quick. Can you guys hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. I think you can hear it, but I'm not sure. Gretchen says, oh my God, so much on the stream. I'm going to go back and listen again. Thank you. You have a 15 key stream deck that I haven't even touched except to move. So Gretchen, this class is for you. I'm excited. You're excited. You're excited. I'm excited. No, you're excited. We're both excited. We're excited. Thank you so much, Gigi. That means a lot coming from you. Don't make me drive to Washington. No sound. All right, cool. So let me open up. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know who's supposed to be on the stream? Is it this week or next week who I'm bringing on? I am bringing on. Cool. I am bringing on RK3. And we're going to go over, loop back again. And we are also going to go over, this is Safari. We're going to go over loop back versus Ecamm's virtual mic, why you would need one without the other. So this should work. Let me go back. Let me know if this works now. Thank you so much for purchasing the Stream Deck Masterclass, but most importantly for supporting me. Let me know if that works. Torment you to make you show up on my doorstep. That's so funny. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. Hey, Sean. How are you? Thank you for coming through and showing support. That means so much to me. Let me know. Works? Okay, cool. So thank you, Paul. I appreciate you. So let's go back. And this one, I don't know how long this one was. What was this? This was a 47 second. Thank you so much for purchasing the Stream Deck Masterclass, but most importantly for supporting me as a content creator and trusting me in this process to help you get your Stream Deck decked out. I have over 25 individual lessons for you where we will go over customization options, shortcuts, multi-actions, royalty-free music, and so much more. We're going to help you get your Stream Deck set up to make sure that your workflow on an everyday process is just more efficient and more productive. Check the next video to go over the course outline and the structure of how we have everything planned. So Kajabi is really cool. This is also to give you guys like a sneak peek of like Kajabi itself. That's something I'll be talking about later on, probably towards the end of the stream. Alec from Take One Tech is using Kajabi. Kali actually helped me and we got on a Zoom call for like a whole hour and she helped me really to understand Kajabi a little bit better. Rob Vols uses Kajabi and Kali already told me that she'll come on. She's actually going to be doing some things with helping people set up their Kajabi classes because that's how she uses it for her yoga stuff. So I'm definitely going to have Kali on. And then I'm just going to give you guys another sneak peek of let's go back. What's happening here? Of the categories. So you can see here where there's thumbnails versus no thumbnails. These were the ones that I've done already. So I have to do a handful more. I actually did creating folders, but it didn't get, it didn't save. So let me see which was a quick one. I will give you creating pages. So I can give you this creating pages one. So if we click on it, right? So we have the video there. Here is a description so that you can have a visual of what I'm going off of. So if you want to see it or read it, right, you have your visuals there. And then let's see, this is 7 minutes. So we're not going to listen to the whole 7 minutes. I don't know the other one. Preferences, the creating folders. I don't know why that didn't like, because that was actually really short. This is 3 minutes and 5 seconds. So I will skip through it. but I wanted to just at least show you guys, let's go here, what that looks like. Oh no, I got one of the best ways to take advantage of all of the features from within the Stream Deck is to make sure that you keep yourself completely organized. You can do that in a handful of different ways, and we'll go over those ways in individual lessons. This particular lesson, so you can see here looking at my particular setup, I have 2 empty keys on the bottom right-hand corner. And then on the very bottom of the grouping of keys, you can see it says pages. Right now, I only have 1 page set up. To the very right of it, you have a plus sign. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 3 new pages. I'm going to click it 3 times. I added 3 pages. And the way I'm trying to do it, now it's me, it's not the video, it's me talking. The way I'm also trying to do it is that I'm going to show you from the perspective of the software perspective, because of course, it's one thing to set it up on your computer using the Configure Stream Deck app, but then you need to know and you have to understand what that actually looks like from the hardware perspective. So I try to go back and forth between the two, kind of like I did right here, looks like on the Stream Deck in real life. So I went ahead and emptied out the actual keys that we created because I want to show you real time on the demo of the Stream Deck. So you can see on my Stream Deck, I have 2 empty keys. These are empty buttons that won't do anything. And I'm just going to do the same exact process. I'm going to add a new page. And so that is a sneak peek world premiere of my website. And there's really, let me just go back. I don't think that there's really anything else. Let's go back so I can look at this. Where is this? Safari screen share. Not much more, right? So this is if you were to purchase everything that I had, it would show up. We can go to, so that's the About Me page. Just, it's my bio that I put on there. My contact page. So if you wanted to contact me, if you had any issues or questions, you just fill out this form. You can put whatever your message or your question is, and you can contact me. You have my social media links there. And this is if you're logged in, your individual settings. And then Kajabi gives you a handful of different links. So I kind of showed you guys this one before, indiad.live/bio. And this is kind of like a link tree, right? So then here is my bio. And then what this does is like, check out my workshop will take you to then my Kajabi page. My weekly live streams will take you to my YouTube page. Gear that I use in recommendations is my kit.co. If you wanted to become a member, that takes you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. And then again, if you wanted to contact me, then this will open up actually a Facebook Messenger. So you can contact me in different ways, either through Facebook Messenger or through the other way. And again, shortcuts to my links. So that is a sneak. Oh, I'm muted. Why is that muted? That's weird. Hold on. Okay, I'm not muted. It said my iPhone. It said the iPhone was muted. That was weird. I'm like, okay, what's going on? It's really, really me. You like that? Good. That's important though, right? When you're, and thanks for the feedback, Ops. That means a lot to me. But that's one of the things that is important, I think, that if you guys or whoever it is that's going to sign up, people are going to sign up because it was something about me that made them sign up and pay for those classes. And so I needed to make sure, it was really important to me to have it come through that I'm giving you the course, and the person that you think you know, right, through live streaming and through YouTube and things like that, social media, that's who I am. And I wanted to put that through in my courses, but really make sure that I give you guys valuable content that you understand, because that's important for me. I don't take that stuff for granted. And so going back to K-Walk's question, in addition to my Stream Deck courses, will I be planning to offer Lumafusion courses? So I'm definitely going to be, this is going to be a thing for me where we'll be offering multiple master classes. Right now, that's like on hold because I know about Lumafusion enough to edit a video for myself. I don't know if I would feel comfortable charging people. Like, I feel like my level of knowledge, and this might be a thing that I was telling you about, right? That it's like, okay, well, is this me? Am I like, is that me being in my head? Is that imposter syndrome? Hey, Laura, I saw you came through earlier. I wanted to make sure that I said hey to you. Is that like imposter syndrome, or do I really like... So the one thing I'll say is thank you for asking the question, because I know that I can do it. I know that I know enough. So then what I need to do, and what that means to me, is that I need to brush up on whatever it is that I need to brush up on so that I feel confident. Because the biggest thing, and it's the same thing with me as a loan officer, right? Like, I don't get paid until my client closes on their home. I'm working for free in that entirety. And I know Gigi can totally get that, because it's the same thing from an attorney's perspective for the most part. I mean, she's collecting retainers and shit. I'm not collecting retainers, but I need to make sure I take that very seriously, right? That the clients are trusting to go with me over any other loan officer that there is in the bank. And that's because of my work ethic and what I can bring to my client. And so it's the same thing with the master classes. You know, whoever purchases my master class, you would be my client. And so for me and my personal work ethic, I would need to brush up on more before I offer a class that I'm asking you to give me your money for. That's important to me, because especially if someone signs up for my Stream Deck class and I want them to be repeat customers, right? That's the basis of a business. That's a successful business. Repeat customers, not actually new customers. It's repeat customers, and then it's referral business. So that reputation and what I put into it, and the value, it's value proposition that you get out of what you're investing in me, is so important to me. So all you're basically giving me is just an incentive to just get better brushed up with Lumafusion and to get my ass in gear so that I can offer a similar masterclass. So thanks, K-Walk. I appreciate you. That will be on the list for sure, for sure, for sure. Gretchen says, your level of knowledge is far more than those signing up for the class. You are right. You're right. But, you know, some people, Gretchen, you were in class yesterday. We were talking about it. Some people out here charging people, and it's like... Gigi says, you are an amazing loan officer. Thank you. That means a lot. And Gigi says, in travel, I don't get paid until people travel. Okay? So you get it. Same thing. So because I have been doing my class all day today, and I have to keep recording, it's 8:00. I am a little tired because I woke up early today. But because this has to be live. The videos need to be live and ready to go by Wednesday. That was important for me because I'm going to be launching it, like launching and pulling the curtains back on Wednesday when I show up on the Ladies Women in Tech stream with Katie and Evie and Anna. Was there anybody else and me? And that the four of us for eCam. So I'm going to be talking about it. So I have the rest of tonight and tomorrow and Wednesday morning if I need to, because Tuesday I'm going to be doing some stuff in the bank. I'm going to be out. So I need to make sure that I record. With that being said, I didn't really do what I've done the last 2 Sundays, because I can do that tomorrow morning in terms of prep work to talk about the week ahead. But I've said it a handful of times. The week ahead is we're really going to be going over iPad stuff this week. So I'm going to be going over how exactly I use my iPad to keep myself organized, how exactly I use the Apple Pencil, the notes that I use, which is mostly Notability, because I use Notability itself for note taking with the bank and keeping my customer client files. And then within Notability, I also use digital notes, smart notes in essence, to keep myself organized. So those will be different classes. And then I said that we were going to also go over how I use iOS reminders. That pairs very well with Fantastical. So I know what the week looks like, so I didn't write it down, but that's what we're gonna be doing. I just don't have a breakdown of like tomorrow, what does that look like? Or, Tuesday, what does Tuesday look like? What does Wednesday look like? I'm gonna work on that stuff tomorrow morning over coffee, but I was really, really, really excited to share with you guys my website. Again, if you didn't, it is in the comments. I'll put it in the comments again. If you have not signed up, make sure that you sign up. Let's do this. https://indiad.live/sign up. So you can sign up. By signing up, you'll be notified. And then it will be live by Wednesday. That's the commitment. I have no other choice. No other choice. I must sign up. I must get this ready to go. So I guess I can tell you guys. So one of the things that I am doing, let's see if you guys are listening. Let's see if, because K-Walk, I know K-Walk loves like a good competition and a giveaway. So what I am doing, I haven't created any of the assets like the flyer or like the thumbnail or anything like that. But what I am going to do with kicking off, I may have signed up. Yes, you didn't sign up twice old age with the I gotta look. Okay, all right, cool, no problem. I'll let you know, it's fine. If you signed up twice, I'll just delete one so that I don't double spam you with stuff. But what I am going to do with the masterclass, and it's gonna be either or. It's not. I'm not gonna be. You choose. Listen, you're gonna get value either of the two. So I have the masterclass, which is over the 25 lessons, but then I have the masterclass package, which will give you 3 25-minute one-on-one personal sessions to customize your Stream Deck with me one-on-one. And then naturally, that's going to be the higher price package. But when you look at the value between the two, that is a better value. I'm just saying. However, are you guys, you ready? Once the site goes live, I am going to be doing a giveaway. Are you listening? I'm going to turn the music down. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So when the site is officially live on Wednesday, I will be raffling off one Stream Deck package that will consist of a Stream Deck pedal, which is a $90 value. Old age signups, a challenge for India. That's okay. And yes, Obs is leaning in. She's like, hold on. So you will be entered in by buying, and this is not signing up, but this is the people who actually buy the class, like sign up for the class itself. By signing up for the class and purchasing the master class, you will be entered to win a Stream Deck package. So I'm making it very easy, fairly easy. The raffle's going to be given away within the first 25 purchases. So the first 25 people that sign up with the masterclass, that purchase the masterclass, will be entered. So that's like really good odds. Will be entered to win a Stream Deck pedal and 2 Elgato Key Light minis, which are worth $99 each, but they're magnets. If you're into Elgato, you know what that is. And that is a $300 package value itself. So whoever, K-Walk says that she's leaning in with me. Yes. Whoever wins that package, Gretchen says link to class, please. Whoever wins that package, in theory, gets the course for free, because it's a $300 value. So I will be doing the raffle, the giveaway. And K-Walk, I know you love it, because when Diana gives her stuff, you be ready. So I'm going to do something very similar, probably on a live stream. Once I have the 25 classes sold, I'll have all of the names on, I'll probably do the Wheel of Wonder, and we'll have some music. We'll have, create a big excitement. And then we will give away that three, or I, not we, I will give away that package. So that's one of the things. So you guys heard it here first. I am absolutely doing that. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate you. Once it goes live, guys, so you guys, if you signed up tonight, as soon as the site goes live, then you'll get a notification telling you that the site went live, and then you can go in and actually make the purchases. I just need to finish the classes, because if you guys pay for it now, you'll have access, but the classes aren't done, and I really didn't want to do that. I mean, unless you want to do it now, it's up to you. But so that's that. So for the first 25 people that get the masterclass, you'll be entered to win. And those are really high odds. We're not talking about like 1 in 100 or 1 in 50. I just want 25 people. K-Walk says, I never win on that Wheel of Wonder. Well, that's Diana's Wheel of Wonder. That's not my wheel. And then the other thing that I will be doing is that for every person, for every sign up, for every masterclass, I'm working with Sylvia and Andrew from Press and So. I will be giving away a package. And I think we have to figure, I think we said that we were going to do a t-shirt and a water bottle, your t-shirt, and that's going to come just you paying for it. Thank you, Paul, for the feedback. Yeah. So just sign up. Why is that? What's happening here? Just sign up, and as soon as it goes live, you'll get another notification, and then you can go in and purchase the courses itself. So you'll be entered to win the first 25 people will be entered to win a $300 valued package, which at that point, whoever wins gets the course for free, because I'm giving away a Stream Deck pedal along with 2 Elgato Key Light Minis for your package to then really take your Stream Deck to another level. I was thinking about giving away a Stream Deck, like a 15 key Stream Deck, but the chances are you're obviously taking the Stream Deck class. So why would I give that away if you right? That doesn't make any sense. I did think about it, but I was like, all right, so not everybody has the Stream Deck pedal yet. And then the Key Light Minis just came out, and you can use the Key Light Minis. I really want the Key Light Minis for myself, because you can use the Key Light Minis on your tripods, like so for a camera key light. You can use them. They have the magnet back, so you can throw them on anywhere, or you can put them on stands and control them like I do. If we look here, right, like you can control them with your key light, your Stream Deck all together. So, and then every single every single person who purchases a master class, regardless of the level that you will be purchasing, will be getting a package from Press and So and myself. As soon as you make the purchase, I put the order in. You would just tell me what your size is. I put the order in, and then it'll get shipped out, the t-shirt and your water bottle. And that will be being released next week on the website, so you guys can see that. So Gretchen says, K-Walk and I and Obs are going to be bugging you until we see the sign up live availability. 3-way arm wrestle. Yes, let's get a Mr. Moderator pushy. Paul, that would probably be really cute. You should talk to Sylvia and Andrew about getting you some, I would totally rock Mr. Moderator stickers. I love stickers. If we look at my iPad, my iPad is decked out, you guys. I'm a big sticker girl. Check out my iPad. So look at my stickers. So I have, of course, bicycle stuff, of course, Pride stuff, Apple stuff. Look at this cute little llama. How cute is this llama? More bicycle stuff. Ecamm. Where's the Ecamm? Ecamm. And then here, let me see. More bicycle stuff. Apple. Roka, those are my sunglasses. So I'm a big sticker girl. Love stickers. I also got stickers on my MacBook as well. So what do you guys think about those giveaways? Is that exciting? I think those giveaways are exciting. I'm like, listen, out of 25 people, I can win the class itself, not to toot my own horn, but I'm going to toot my own horn. The class is a great value in and of itself because it's over 25 lessons. But I think that the package itself, whoever wins that package, that is a great package. And then to get a t-shirt, you know, the your t-shirt with the hat. I think that that's like every customer will get that as a part of, as a thank you for signing up for my class. So you like the giveaways? Paul says you can put the sticker on me, of me on the pedal and stuff on it. Paul, I would never do that. That's kind of funny when you annoy me, but you don't annoy me. You're just like, you keep me on. Let me see. What do we have here? Which one? Was it this one? This one? Trying to put some music on for us to like, yeah. So that is it, guys. Thank you for showing support and interest. This I'd be like. Where's Angie? Angelica, we need to go out to a bar. Have a good time. Need a drink. This is like, have a drink in my hand. Tell Angie, come here, girl. Hey. I appreciate you guys. Day 21 is 79 days to go in the books. How exciting is that? Extremely exciting. I appreciate you guys. And like Paul says, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Thank you. You like the music? Appreciate you. Yes. Thank you. And we are gonna end it. Yeah. Hey. All right, you guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, let me see.
Yeah! Switch.